There we go. I wish I could get a hold of the FBI and just talk to them. You know what I mean? They could answer these simple questions, or America's just fucking stupid. I don't know. Like, either I'm fucking a delusional fuck, or America is the delusional fuck. Like, I'd like to have the FBI tell me these simple things. Fucking crazy. Hey, FBI. This sounds really fucking weird, bros, but to me, it looks like Obama doesn't have paperwork to be an American. Did you ever guys ever investigate that? Ever look into it? Ever look into why Trump told everybody not to look into it anymore? Okay. People have to run around out here thinking Obama was an American. Mm. Hey, independent, and hey, OT. Wouldn't it be nice to get answers from the FBI? Maybe Uncle Will could do that, you know? Is Ashley Biden's diary real? Did the Biden administration punish James O'Keefe and then wouldn't let James O'Keefe know why he was being punished? Redacted. Does that sound like the way people should be able to be treated? Shouldn't there always be transparency? If you're going to do something, you got to show the reason why. Not America. No, no, I'm not fucking anywhere that I know of. Definitely not here in fucking Ku Klux Canada. March into the beat of Klaus Schwab. Fuck, eh? Could you imagine being mind fucked by that tool bag? I'd love to ask the RCMP over here some questions too. Hey guys, should our government be penetrated by an outside source, especially one that wants to own everything and, well, they make sure we're happy? Do you know you're colluding with them, you dumb fucks? That's what you're doing. RCMP, you can't be with God and be with Klaus Schwab because, well, RCMP does work for its master. It works for the government, not the people. It's right there in their shit. Brutal, you know? I'd like to know if Justin Trudeau has an NDA with somebody. I'd like the RCMP to look into that because there was a newspaper article, and Pat King, that was part of the freedom movement, says he knows, I think in the video I got somewhere, 100% that Justin Trudeau has an NDA. And then I got to say to the RCMP, hey guys, thinking that a man could possibly do something like that, because he did leave midway through the school year, and his best buddy, school buddy, well, one of them went down. You know what I mean? Or maybe the one that was supposed to go down went down, and Justin didn't do anything. But God know he's hanging out at Penticton Farms and fucking all this weird shit. OT, fucking look into Penticton Farms and know that your fucking prime minister was out there partying, and knowing when the guy went to get out of jail, he was gonna do a tell-all book, and well, he didn't make her out. Could you imagine if there were high government officials involved in the whole Penticton Farms thing? Fuck. That'd be worth taking him out for, eh? And again, maybe it's random. What size 10? Hey, bud, Uncle Will, why do you always want me to think I want to? Why do you want me to pitch a tent, bud? I don't get it. Why do you hate me and wanna see me homeless, you fucking moron? I wanna see you flourish, and you wanna see me homeless in a tent. Sorry, bud, I got my car. I'll use my car as a last resort, bud. Not worried. I'm worried for you. You are a special kind of stupid, and you are hard on the brain. Some stuff he never made it in life. Well, I don't know what Uncle Will's problem is, OG, but he definitely doesn't have the gift of owning and operating his own brain. Because if he knew what was involved with his stupidity, he would never fucking act this way. But yet, keep coming against God. Fuck, I like, well, you don't get it. What do you think, Will? Can you go to the FBI and ask these questions? Ashley Biden's diary. Can you ask them what happened to the 51, 52 agents that treasoned America? Maybe change the direction of an election. Should those boys be in jail for treason? Hey, FBI, I got it on good authority, Mark Zuckerberg's authority, that he caused treason, not to the USA, but the whole fucking world. He said he was dictated to what he could put on about pandemic and a laptop and other stuff. That pandemic thing's got to worry you when, you know, FBI, why does Fauci have a pardon? How can you pardon somebody who, unless you anticipate them getting caught for something and you don't want them to pay for it? Seems pretty fucking gross, doesn't it, Will? Make sure you worry about your own that. Well, we're trying out here to help the children, Will. Don't know if you get it. That's what God would want you to do, Will. If you get the spirit of God, bud. You only want the truth and you definitely want what's best for the children. Let me tell you, bud, with people like you out at the helm, bud, I can't give up on the children, Will. Watching you only inspires me, bud. Go ask the FBI. Did you guys ever interview Bill Gates? You know what I mean? Did you? When Melinda said she divorced him because of fucking Epper, did you guys take her seriously? Did you talk to her about it? I don't know. For me, it's safe to say that Trump has the files. This is just my thinking, Will, and the FBI could tell us that. But I mean, this whole fucking thing Bill's been working up to, right? This climate thing, you gotta think something happened to get him to change his mind. Hey, what happened? Well, the Epstein files changed hands. Someone else became president. I'm just saying. Like, I don't know if it's true or not, but it sickens me, Uncle Will, to know that Bill Gates gets to go around and living his fucking luxury life and he wants nothing but pain for you. You know what I mean? At his luxury expense. He's not that smart, but he's outwitted and out fucking. But then there's a gang on you, bud. Your brain is being gang stalked. You know that, don't you? The Chinese want it. The Americans want it. The Russians want it. Oh, what's going on? Well, do you know you're that important, bud? They all want your brain, and well, they're all Satan, no, bud. It's all one entity at the end. And you give it up so easily. You're a cheap whore, Uncle Will. You know, at least George Soros, Bill Gates, and Donald Trump all got something here for their stupidity, bud. Are you living in the lap of luxury like you always dreamed you would? Is it going to be a big payoff for you to be an idiot? What other questions could we ask the FBI, bud? Hey, intelligence. Can you guys ask Donald Trump if there's a galactic federation of aliens? I hate thinking that there is, or we're being set up. Hey, or Willard, can we just say, hey, what's your intelligence on Bridget Marcrone? Shouldn't you be fucking finding out and putting Candace in jail for fucking trying to destroy somebody's fucking life? Or should you be alerting the world that there's a Satan, a satanic cabal involved in the world? Because maybe they are. Maybe they've been mind control. Hey, is Candace right? Like Kash Patel can sit there and say, "Oh, we take everybody's threat seriously," but instead of saying, "Hey, Candace has a serious threat on her," he just makes it sound, "Oh, yeah, it's just like every, like just a fucking game." And no one wants the answers. That's the problem. We all want to sit there and pick a fucking side and fight with each other and never know the fucking answers. How hard could it be to find out if Bridget Marcrone is a man or not? It would end a lot of fucking bullshit. Candace Owens knew she was putting her career on the line and she was willing to do it. She said so. So why can't we find out? Let's end her career. Or does fucking Marcrone like it in the rear? You know what I mean? What is going on in the world? Why can we not ask questions? And when we do, we're the bad person. I don't have a team. I don't have a side. I have the truth. It's all I want. But everybody thinks they have it. Mind controlled and mind fucked. I can't believe there's fucking people out there right now thinking, like, I want people to tell me who the fuck Bill Gates is in their world. Because for some reason, if I think there's bad people, it's because I want them to fucking be bad. And I need to change my thoughts and just ignore what's going on and make my own little It's fucking weird bullshit, man. But sometimes they do say the fucking greatest shit. Like there's this guy, I fucking I don't know. He keeps coming on my FYP. It's maybe because I watch him and I try and listen to him and, hear where he's coming from. He says a lot of fucking, just my opinion, a lot of fucking non-commonsensical shit. But the one thing that he does say is that none of us fucking know a thing. None of us, we can think that we know what the fuck's going on, but we really don't. But we can if we come together and we all say, hey, what do we think our reality is based on the truth? Is this merry men of fucking morons worth looking into? Was Bill Clinton, not Clinton, Gates, an Epstein client? Because I still have a hard time. As much as I don't want Jelaine out on the loose, how can they really hold her? Who was she selling to? If there's no proof of transactions, how can you hold her in prison? I don't understand. Shouldn't we let Ghislaine go? There has to be proof. There has to be a buyer. There, like, you know what I mean? Like, we could ask the FBI that. How's Ghislaine in jail? But I did see on Newsweek, Newsmax, they were trying to make Ghislaine look like the victim. Really bad. It was almost fucking gross to watch. But when you listen to the victims, they say Ghislaine was just as fucking gross as fucking Epper was, if not grosser. Bye. Everyone needs to check out the Masonic Creed. Well, hey, when they put it right in front of our face, when they tell us that the Bush and fucking, what is it, John Kerry, part of Skull and Bones, we should really say, hey, what's the need with the secret society? Sounds pretty gay, right? You know, just a little boys group, no harm at all, but and see accountability. I don't go down too many wormholes. I try and stick with commonsensical shit, you know what I mean? And I'm not saying the wormholes aren't right because I've fucking a lot of shit, man. I do go down some, you know what I mean? I do try and pick up little things so people can understand easily. Hey, I don't know about you guys, but I would hate to think that we would have another entity that's not from Canada running and ruling it, and it doesn't have paperwork, and it has his grandmother saying he's from Kenya. Just little things like that. Like, hey guys, why did Donald Trump fucking all of a sudden not care about it? But he really doesn't have paperwork. Was a deal struck? And were people easily taken with Donald and smitten and said, okay, Don, Obama's okay now. You've legitimized them. We could ask the FBI. You know, that treasonous Mark Zuckerberg, we could find out who those Biden agents were that were telling them which information to make sure that he blocked. We could get those people arrested. Like, and can we take a look at the WEF really? Like, I know Klaus Schwab's not running it right now, and it's that guy from Nestle. And we talk about water fights, right? That guy's a smug little bitch. Tennessee accountability. You ever listen to Mr. Nestle? He don't like you too much, and you need to pay for his water. God gave him the water. You peasants. Mr. Nestle is God's gift to water. He got gifted it all. I can't believe these people talk to us the way they do. And we're just like, oh, yeah, we can't wait to own nothing and be happy. Noah Harari, you're so right, bud. I love being hacked. I'm so hackable. Drugs, video games, it's going to be fantastic. Our children are fucking great in your hands. Well, hey, bud. Doug Ford over here in Ontario, because we're not struggling enough. He snuck in some water prices on the fucking bill. That fucking I I'm telling you, I got a bad feeling about fucking Buffalo Bill over there. Fucking Dougie, he's fucking gonna fucking he better not turn to crack like his fucking brother did, man. He better take this fucking straight and sober. Because when the people find out how much he's been fucking them, he's gonna shit his fucking pants. He's gonna know, fuck, I gotta pay for what I did. Oh shit. Find out how tough you are in a jail cell now, punk. Are you gonna return the tools now? Fuck. Oh man. I just think foolish people. Like I talk like this Tennessee accountability because I believe in God. And I know that these dipshits are only hurting themselves, and I can't believe that they do it. Like, what kind of fucking idiot takes a bad deal? I don't know. I mean, it's one thing to be mind controlled and manipulated and bought on to buy a Jesus that just fucking never existed. Paul's version. I like the version Jesus tells me about. I'm taking the Paul's version. But those who manipulated those people are probably gonna fucking could you imagine being responsible for sending people to hell? Because you want to fucking just fucking for what? Control? Power? When if you were with God, you'd know your fucking power and you could have achieved and had anything you fucking wanted. But the problem is that if you want God, you're gonna see the problems, and in order to conquer and get what it is you fucking need, you might have to face the fucking world. You have to face the devil. The devil's not that strong and he's not that smart. He's just fucking relentless. That's the fucking problem. He will send stupidity after you like it's like Donald Trump, just fucking art of the deal. Fucking relentless in his own stupidity. Wow, wow, wow. Oh man. I played that TikTok video yesterday of him saying he should probably get a fucking Nobel Peace Prize for every fucking war he stopped. I'm like, holy fuck. But I wouldn't do that. But they should. I'm like, holy fuck, man. You are such a fucking retard, bud. You have no idea that what you're doing to Venezuela is not cool, bud. Thou shalt not kill me yet. Steve Bannon's wrong. You're not on the divine thing way of things. You know what I mean? You got some fucking demons in you. And some fucking demons working for you. Pete Hegseth, I'm pretty sure. That tattoo was a whole waste of time, or maybe it's for another time. Who knows? Can Peter come to fucking Jesus? You know what I mean? Can he wipe that makeup off and grow a new face that is his own face? Fucking NDAs everywhere. Fuck, my world wouldn't have NDAs. Fucking stand by your word, Tennessee accountability. And well, what is the word? When they say, hey, I give you my word, hey, what is that supposed to mean? Because remember what God's word is. It's Jesus, right? I give you my Jesus. I give you my truth. Back in the day, we used to go by our truth. Give you my word. It's all through the Bible. Let's go. Let's go to the Bible. Oh, hey, one of my One of my personal favorite prophets. A little crying bitch. Yes. Jeremiah. And I'm not putting Jeremiah down. I think I lived his fucking nightmare. I think I'm still fucking living it. For who has stood in the counsel of the Lord and perceived and heard his word? Well, the word, this is before Jesus. He's talking about the word. Hey, hey, and well, who's doing the talking? Who has Jeremiah reached in his brain and is speaking for who? Who has marked his word and heard it? Behold, a whirlwind of the Lord has gone forth in fury, a violent whirlwind. It will fall violently on the head of the wicked. Wow. It'll fall on the head of the wicked. A violent whirlwind. Now, when I say head, what do you guys think? You think brain, right? So there'll be a whirlwind coming into the brain. Oh, I was wicked? Oh, did I play the game all fucking wrong? Was I out there mind fucking people? Was I manipulating brains? And now I got to take it onto my own brain. That wouldn't be good, would it? If that's what it is. The anger of the Lord will not turn back until he has executed and performed the thoughts of his heart. The thoughts of his heart. In the latter days, you will understand it perfectly. Well, Jeremiah, thank you, my friend, my brother. Now, Willard, what do you think when I say Jeremiah, my brother? Hey, we're from the same source, I think. But you got to watch with Jeremiah because he does warn people in Jeremiah 9:9, but 99, 99. Watch out, or the scribes and Pharisees will write out some fantasies. Okay, remember that, Uncle Will. And what Jesus say when he came? Hey, these guys are trying to get you to do way much more than you have to. Hey, hey, let's get back to the law of Moses. Follow me. Follow the things that I do. And well, then you will see the power that's inside of me, Uncle Will. Buck her up, princess. You have that power, but you refuse it. You fucking hate it. You do not want to embrace that power, do you? You want Satan. Feel pissed. Want to hang out with Daedalus. You're waiting for her to come save you, aren't you, Uncle Will? Get away from Daedalus, but you are your savior, Uncle Will. Because if there is a savior called Jesus coming, bud, you got to be with him in order to go with him. And well, take it from him, not Paul, okay? Please listen to Jesus. Skip the Paul. Don't. Willard, do you think there's been other prophets here that maybe humanity missed out on? just ones that weren't here, but so like a Tesla, hey? A Tesla. That would be if he was, I don't know, man. He said he was with God. I mean, his inventions and what he was working for was for humanity, not really himself. I mean, he let everybody and their mother steal from him. I'm just saying, how'd humanity treat that guy? That guy get treated good. He walk out with some coinage. Hey, I'm just thinking maybe, you know. But Trumper Humper's uncle, he know more about Tesla than anybody. 'Cause he was the one that got in there to check all Tesla's shit out firsthand. Do you imagine what a treat that was? Hey? Just keep stealing from humanity, even though the information came from God. If Tesla was a prophet, right? Here to try and help humanity come together. Or Willard. Let's go to the psycho part of this. Hey, what do you think about Carl Jung? Do you think maybe there's a yin and a yang? And well, humanity always seems to pick the fucking yin yangs. Not one or the other. The fucking ones that are just fucking like Carl Jung. Do you think maybe he was a prophet? I can tell you why I think maybe he was. He saw images, bud. And before I knew who Carl Jung was, you can see on my videos, bud. I'm telling people, I can see images. I don't know what the fuck's going on. This is before I knew Carl Jung, so I was like, And well, Carl Jung tells you to go down your shadow self. Not that everything Carl Jung says I believe in or whatever, or you know what I mean, but we could have went the Carl Jung way or we could have went the Freud way. Okay. You done your research on for well, you have. You've been listening to Candace. What do you think, brother? This is what I think. Carl Jung used to work under Freud. And you think maybe what brought fucking Carl Jung his awakening was fucking having his eyes open to the fucking evil that was? You know what I mean? Just saying, maybe. Maybe he got fucking punished for not really believing in his, his NASA. That can't have psychos. Freud, right? But Carl Jung did say, if fucking humanity doesn't face its fucking dark side, she's gonna get fucked up. And well, here we are, Uncle Will. How's humanity doing, brother? How we doing? Are we doing good? Are we on the brink of nuclear war? Even though fucking Donald Trump wants peace prize after peace prize. Do you really think everything's kosher and good? World's in the best spot it's ever been. Don't you guys have nuclear subs pointed at Russia? And I'm quite sure right off the coast of Cuba, there's some Russian activity just fucking ready for you. But then again, they might be in coalition with fucking China over there in Cuba. They have had some meetings and team meetings and working on some drills. Hey, Willard, am I a fucking cuckoo pot? Am I just fucking watching too much YouTube? Hey, buddy, is there a Russian? Is there Russian shit going on over in Cuba? And did China join them? Hey, now, oh man, Willard, I I got on my screen Donald Trump. First off, I want to say I'm tired. We got to ask the FBI this shit. We have got to get Candace fucking put in her place or something, bud. She's a fucking menace to me, okay, bud? A real fucking menace to my brain. I- if RFK is a sexual deviant and hangs out with I don't trust Rabbi Shmuley. It's not because he's a Jew. I love Jews, and I'm not asking Jews to come to Jesus. I'm asking them to come to their word, their truth, inside of them and outside of them. Don't go outside of the 10 Commandments because if you can't follow them, don't fucking bother reading anymore, you fucking numbskulls. It's easy peasy, you know what I mean? But Rabbi Shmuley, I don't think he's doing good, okay? No matter what religion he's into. He's a fucking evil twatwad, and I'll give many reasons why. Because when you try and use Jesus and you try and make people weak using Jesus, that's not good. And he does that. That's gross. But I don't like that RFK hangs out with him, thinking that he's a handler. You know what I mean? Him and Harvey Cartel there. You know what I mean? Harvey Wine, Pasternak. You know what I mean? Where is fucking justice for Kanye? Where in the fuck is justice for Kanye? That can't be safe knowing that fucking Harvey Pasternak's out there. He's a fucking handler and he's already threatened you once to fucking take your brain away and nobody fucking did anything about it. So who else will be capable of taking your brain away? Who in the fuck can you let into your fucking life? You know what I mean? Because we don't set the precedent. Where was the FBI on that one? Not helping its fucking superstars then. Then again, fuck it, will when it fucking I don't know what connections DJ Khaled has with the FBI, but fuck, if there's a problem in Palestine and it's called Hamas, you might want to stop its fucking funding. And it might want to stop with fucking DJ Khaled. Or get that fucking guy to come out and say, hey, he lied. But I also don't like fucking the whole Epstein thing. I gotta think fucking Khaled's into that shit because there was a band saying it, not because I want to. I've fucking seen people saying it. And there's rumors. And a lot of these guys say that he's gay, but he hides it. Like you ever watch his videos? He wants you to think he's a straight up heterosexual, just gotten the best women and the best shoes all the fucking time, man. The red foxy lady. Well, good morning to you too. You talking twins. Carl, go make a difference in your life. Stop crying on the internet. Find help. Well, Willard, I've tried outside of the internet to get help. That didn't go well for me, but I'm saying there might be a problem with the system. I've got quite a few things I could show her the police that you can't really feel safe. I know that sounds stupid and it sounds like I'm crazy, Willard, but I say that I can bring the receipts. Where else can I go, bud? Where can I go to say, hey, I think there's something wrong with the mental health system? Who can I talk to? Hey, I don't think it should be cool to lock somebody up for violence and suicide when there's no evidence. It's not, it's detrimental to that person's mental health to live in your fucking delusion if there's no violence and suicide. It's fucking gross. Let alone have that same threat Kanye did and know that you can't leave your situation because if you do, you might lose your fucking brain. That's ignorant, Willard. To hold somebody captive because you don't want to talk to them, but you want to fucking hold her. Like, I don't get her. I don't get her. I don't get her. But hey, And I don't have to be the one to make a difference, Willard. We all need to be the difference. Why would you fucking want that on me? I'm out here trying to be a difference, though, trying to bring people together, come up with a way so we can become the difference together. But you don't see that because you live with hatred and whatever else it is you got in your fucking nasty heart and nasty brain. I don't know what's been done to you, Will, but hand it over to who gave it to you, bud. It's not worth holding on to. I don't know, dude. You can keep being sick or you can try and fix yourself. Nobody can fix you but you. You got to know your word, bud. You don't live by the word. So how can you go by the word if you never cared about the word? Did you write your thoughts in a journal or organize your thoughts? Well, yeah. See, here's the thing. The red foxy lady. Yeah, I have books all around me. I've recorded this whole journey of mine, right? So it's recorded. Plus, I had to record doctor's appointments and shit like that, and for my own protection. You know what I mean? And maybe I'm not hearing them right. Maybe I am the crazy one. But to me, it sounds like fucking gaslighting and bullshit. And I didn't understand it. And it was all about me keeping my thoughts to myself and not asking questions. But yeah, yeah, I went through a painting phase. I did paintings. I did fucking photography. I did fucking I've I've I wouldn't say it's kind of journaling, but not really. But yeah, yeah, it is. It's just thoughts and it's not like in story mode or anything like not, how journaling is just it is. It's fucking it was journaling my thoughts. So yeah, I guess. But it's not like the way most people do. I have my thoughts in here. I have stuff I wanted to talk about on YouTube. I had just stupid shit. Oh, see, this is an old book. This is the OG book. This is where I gave myself to the truth. I got tons of them here. I got that. And this one. It's almost done. This one here. Um, I don't think those ones. I have some that are just partly done too. I haven't finished them. This one here, where it's like a sketchbook, but there's like a lot of writing in it too. Where else? Where else do I got my stuff? Oh, yeah, right here. There's tons of books. They're all on my little thing here. That one's full. So I only use one side of the book for some reason. It seems like a waste, I know, but and then I have my Mashiach book. I have a sketchbook here on the go. I got where's my other one? Yeah. I gotta go buy another book because, well, I guess I still got a bit this one. But yeah, I got tons of books. That's just a few of them. But well, I'll tell you, I'll read you the first fucking thing I ever wrote. This is at the beginning, so so if I'm crazy, I've been crazy from the start. I, Carl Smith, will always tell the truth, and I will not let my human brain make excuses for anything. I am going to make it my mission to destroy the evil people that are in our world. I don't want to destroy anything now. We grow, right? If it gets destroyed, I want it to destroy itself. I don't want to have anything to do with its destruction. But hey, I don't want to be stuck around shit anymore. Do you, the fat foxy lady? I'd just rather have it destroy itself. And I don't know, maybe if it destroys itself, it can fix itself. I had to destroy myself and fix myself. Who knows? Maybe we all, the ones who decide that fucking the truth should be important in their life and that we just fucking have to do the right things and follow a few fucking simple rules, and the world would be a much better place. But they have done a fucking fine job. Look at how they've done. Look at what they've done to God's world. Like, look at this inner city bullshit. Like, do you think that that's necessary? No, but us humans thought, fuck, this system's doing good. Let's keep these dipshits ruling us. Fuck, we'll vote. We'll vote. It'll come around sooner or later, but fuck, it gets worse and worse and worse and worse and worse because they tell us they're smarter than us. No, hey guys, we can really tell that it's going for the shits now. You guys really suck. And if you're not doing it on purpose, you shouldn't have these jobs because you're really fucking bad. Stop giving our fucking money away, you fucking retards. Really, it's not cool. We don't like being fucking taken advantage of. We don't want to be part of war. If people are gonna fucking destroy themselves, fuck, I don't know. I wouldn't want to be Putin, eh? Would you want to be Putin? At the end, that's why I'm like, hey, press the nuke there, motherfucker. Do something. Do it. Do it. I guarantee you there, little Princess Putin, you will fucking regret it. You and your little fucking buddy Trumper Humper and fucking anybody else who's fucking playing these stupid fucking games. It's gonna be fun to watch these fucking princes and fucking all these fucking special people fucking crumble. Crumble to the truth. They fucking hate their people. They can give two fucking shits about them. The only thing they care about is how their people see them. That's all. They want your love, but if they do something you don't like and you don't love them, like Donald Trump, he'll show you, hey, what did he do to people that don't agree with him? What's he call them? Hey? So what am I? Someone who fucking wants the Epstein information. When you see too much, the brain cracks. Well, mine cracked a long time ago, and I'm here to crack some brains. We need to do some crack lacking. Brains need to be cracked. We need to open up our fucking brains because that's the problem. We give our power and our brains to these fucking morons who are trying to destroy not just us, but our children's fucking futures, and no one gives a fuck. I'm sorry, I don't trust Sam Altman. He's a fucking douchebag. I don't trust Peter Thiel. He's a fucking douchebag. I don't trust Elon Musk. I really fucking don't. I don't trust somebody who wants to have fucking robots to serve everybody so we can become the fucking a species that does fucking nothing. Like fuck. How long is it going to be before AI takes over fucking all the music? Huh? How long is it? You can already go and fucking create your own Kid Rock song and make him sing your fucking song, and that's the devil. He wants to suck your creativity and your brains, and he wants you to just be happy with just fucking what you're fucking given, or what you're willing to give. What are you willing to give to get? Hey, what are you willing to give to get? And if you are willing to give to get, where does that get you? I would say probably not a good place, but unless you're given to get. I guess you can look at it different both ways. God can use it either way, right? You got to give to get too. You know what I mean? You can't get results without doing anything. Hey, Uncle Will, whether it's on a video, on my chair, you got to do something, right? You think this is nothing, but I've warned you the whole time. I'm like, but I know I have this feeling that this don't mean much right now, but it's going to in the future, bud. And you're not going to like the results of it. Take some time, listen up, buddy. Should you be acting the fool? I don't know. Nobody wants our questions answered. We just get to hang in limbo. People can just lie. That's what I want people to know. If you lie, you can't be with God. So, like, if Richie the barber or Richie the fucking priest barber or whatever the fuck it is didn't see Keanu Reeves at fucking satanic parties, he can't go to heaven lying about Keanu. But then again, Keanu, if he's with the devil and he's at satanic parties and he's down with the devil, he shouldn't be ashamed of it. He should be coming out going, "Hey guys, come join the party with me, Keanu." Like, come on, man. What are we to believe, right? What are we to believe? Are we to believe Amanda Bynes when she says that Dan Schneider got her pregnant at how old? And this dude has never probably seen a jail cell because he's rich and powerful. I say the more rich and powerful you are, the more of a fucking you become a menace, the more you should pay for it and not monetarily. You should fucking pay for it in a jail cell so you can understand what you did. You had everything going for you, and yet you had to fucking your money and power got to you. You thought you had the power and money to do what you thought you could, and you can't. Can't go to heaven like that. I don't know. Oh, I should share, but I'm not. See, they did have me on pills. I was taking pills like a good little trooper. I just refound that book, and there's not too much done in there. Hell. In 1959, Werner said a man named Elon would lead the next rocket industry. How the fuck he know that? Well, I don't know, man. How did Kurt Cobain know that someone like Donald Trump was gonna fucking become president? I don't know, dude. I don't know. I don't know. I worry about this Donald Trump thing, though. I really do. And the Galactic Federation. We should really ask that question. It's a pretty written script acted out. Well, yeah, I'm starting to think, hey, bud, I'm starting to think I'm in the fucking Truman Show. That's really where I'm at. I'm like, am I alone out here? Like, even the people that are fucking semi nice now, are they like, they just fucking playing a role? There's no way this world is this fucking stupid, right? This is a fucking Ashton Kutcher's gonna come out and fucking tell me I've been punked, right? He's gonna go, I had you convinced I was fucking doing bad shit and looking like a good guy, eh? I punked you. And I'll be like, oh man, life's just there to be punked, eh? The fuck? Oh man, I don't know. Where's the fucking door out of here? Where the fuck is the door out of here? What fucking waterway do I get to need on get on and fucking just go to the end? Do I fall off at the end? Is this place round or flat? Is anything that I think real? Fuck. I don't know, man. Did you know China made a sun? I gotta look back into that. I don't know where they ended up with that sun. How would you get rid of a sun if you made a I'm just asking these questions. I'm not the one that made it up. I saw that China made a sun. I just want to know what happened to the sun. And hey, if you could make a sun, and how big was that sun? I can't. I don't know. I don't fucking know, man. But only the devil would fuck with God's shit, right? You know what I mean? Bill Gates shooting shit into our sun. China building a sun. Drew Bledsoe fucking droning his dog up, cloning his dog up. And then we got to go, fuck, are there people cloned out there? Fuck, rumors had it. Fuck, I don't know. The many faces of Eminem. Was he an evil hybrid to begin with, or did he eventually get that way? Who fucking knows, eh? Good morning, Ribbit. We could not live on their solar system. They profess it's all lies. Well, I don't know, man. When I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't trust science. I fucking do not trust science. That's terrible, but I want to tell you why, because I sound crazy. I don't trust science. Listen, I think Fauci was into some ouchy bouncy Gucci boochie shit. You know what I mean? And I don't think he has to pay for it, but he will have to pay for it. You know what I mean? But that's one thing. And Peter Hotez, he's science. He wouldn't even debate anybody to give to charity. Can you imagine science not willing to debate for itself? That seems fucking gross. had a chance to make money for a charity, that's fucking brutal. Peter Hotez is a loser. Trust me. He can try and look cool with his little bow ties, but he's a dork. He's not in it to win it for humanity. Then you got Neil Patrick Harris or Neil deGrasse Tyson. Sorry. I get those two convinced all the time. Why did I say convinced? I don't know. But he doesn't know biology. It's fucking pretty gross. It's sickening. And he should be kicked out of the fucking science community. You know what I mean? Just because people think something doesn't make it fucking real. Or maybe he's been checking out with Eckhart Tolle or something. I don't know. Getting in the now moment, doing nothing. Astral blasting out of the fucking body. Listen, you dipshits. You're to find your spirit inside the fucking body. So you work your body for the spirit. There's two different spirits we can take. And well, there's the spirit of truth, that holy one, or we can follow the foul, dirty, disgusting, fucking easy one. But it's only easy because it's the bigger side. But hey, I just hope people start to see it, right? You know what I mean? Because once you see it, you're like, I don't want to be a part of that. Fuck that. And then it's easy. It's to, hey, I got mind controlled and manipulated. Fucking like, hey, I've done it. This is the thing. This is the great thing, Tennessee accountability. You get to watch me throughout my whole fucking thing being an idiot. I'm telling you guys, these fucking spiritual gurus like Saguru, I listen to them. They say some bright things to get you hooked so that when they say their main deal, you think they're so fucking bright and you just can't get it. You just keep wheeling in your head trying fucking. By the way, Saguru, he's with the WEF. He wants population reduction. I don't think he's in it for the spirit of humanity. I think he's in it for that other spirit of fucking dipshitality. You know what I mean? But that's just my opinion. I might be wrong, but there's just there's so many of them. And they're just leading people astray. But maybe they are the truth. And they don't have to worry about anything and they can stand up for themselves. But this would not be the time to stand up for yourself if you're a dipshit. This would be the time to, well, repent. Give up your stupidity. Take your fucking beatings now or find out what happens in the future. Take that dirt nap, not ever. Be reborn. And when you are, you'll have the mind of a child. Start asking questions. And when things still don't make sense, you'll keep asking. Know that anything's possible. Because God will come to you in the strangest ways sometimes. Let me tell you, there ain't ever been a God story like my story, I don't think. If I got God, there ain't nobody who has a story like me. And hey, how could I not have God? All I want's the truth. Whether I'm the Mashiach, the first of the chosen, or whatever the fuck it is. Like I don't need to be that. I just need to be with God and fucking want the truth. And if someone wants to think that there's a problem with that, then they can go fuck themselves. Because that's the only way you can be with God. Is to want the truth. But in order to want the truth, you gotta let go of your beliefs currently and then reassess what you might want to believe based on what you want to read. Because all information comes from men. Even those old artifacts. Remember, everything comes from men. But I think if we wanted to take care of ourselves and have a better understanding of ourselves, the dipshits that are trying to hold us back, they probably got a lot of information that we could fucking probably learn from and probably learn our history. You know what I mean? What's actually at the Smithsonian Hall? Do they have the relics of King David? Can we end this Mashiach thing? I don't fucking know. I don't need to be it, but I am telling you, my brain does spark differently. Once I tell my story, people will know that. And I can prove it too. Like Tennessee accountability. I'm going to be honest with you before I go. I always knew that everything I was going through was being done for a reason and that I just needed to play along. Like you'll see little things like when you get to see my like if we ever get to pull it, like just say I do get to tell my story. You could see my statement when I had to go to the police when I was assaulted. You can see I'm playing to the camera too, giving it winks. I never lied through my statement or anything like that, but I'm letting the camera know that because what the police was saying was ridiculously stupid, I thought at the time. But it was about an exit plan. Turns out I should have listened a little bit better because when I tried to say, "Hey guys, you were right. This isn't right." I didn't want to do anything. Exit plan, guys. I can't have one. Hey, right in front of you guys, you were told. I get a phone call on me. Hey, like you fucking heard that, Mr. Police Officer. Like I'm not living in a fucking delusion. Hey, if I don't like my circumstances, I don't have no like that's my brain. I have to risk. You ever been to court to keep your fucking brain? I know it just sounds like silly, but that's a real fucking serious thing, Mr. Officer. Hey, buddy boy. What do you think? Do you think you should write that down to fucking like anything? Like, that's a pretty heavy threat, bud. And when you say to him, "Hey, bud, he wasn't taking me to the fucking hospital 5 fucking times for violence and suicide. Hey, bud, do you have any record of this? Has there been an incident that I'm not aware of?" Well, no, Carl, no. No, there hasn't been. And hey, how has my participation with you boys been? Anytime we've fucking dealt with one another, have I been a problem or like have I act all crazy? And well, no, Carl. Hey, you might. Hey, guys, when I ask you for help, can I get some fucking help? Nope. I I've never lost a court battle. I present myself proceed. Well, here's the deal about Tennessee accountability. I'm not afraid because I do have the truth, but unfortunately, your fate sometimes holds in the other men and how they interpret the truth. You know what I mean? I would think that in order to be like, if I did have to go to court, 6-time loser, violent suicide, whatever the fuck. I would like to think that the people that were judging my fucking brain would be able to say, "Hey, what incidents of violence and suicide do we have to to take this gentleman's brain away?" I would like to think that, but then they would want to question the fucking doctor and say, "Hey, really, why are you trying to fucking take this guy's brain away? Because this is what you're asking for. So why are you asking if he's never had any incidents? Has he been crazy anywhere else? What's the, you know what I mean? I guess they could point out my videos, right? At the time, Uncle Will, but they couldn't. They couldn't. They couldn't really. Because I also said in my videos, none of this might be real. In fact, I don't think it is. But I'm going to play it as if it is. Okay? Because God's telling me something. Hey? Hey, Willard. Oh, would you be willing to take a vision quest, Willard? Oh, what a quest that would be for you, buddy. I don't think you'd like it because you'd have to vision yourself first and ooh, oh, yeah. And then you'll see your old self outside of yourself and you'll be like, you're like, what's wrong with you sickos? Why do you want the pedos to run the world? What's wrong with you? Hey, Willard. No one feels sorry for you, bud. Well, hey, bud, I don't want anybody to feel sorry for me. I just want them to fucking let me see if I can get my truth out there. Let's find out if the mental health system's all fucked up. Let's see if I had a spiritual awakening, Uncle Will. Let's see if I have something to fucking offer the fucking world. Hey, bud, I don't know what it is you think that I'm out here looking for. When I say help, I need help, bud. I I need to be able to show my story to more. And that's where the MAID program comes in, bud. You know what I mean? That was a great idea. And Upchurch has to know that. He put the comments in those videos too. Because here's the deal. I don't think I'm crazy. Not at all. But if my fucktard country wants to continue to live in this fucking weakness and fucking stupidity, I'd rather not fucking be a part of it. You know what I mean? They can fucking give me a needle, but they can't take my fucking brain. I'm not fucking giving my brain away for a needle. Take my fucking life and know you took my fucking life. You didn't want to face your own fucking bullshit. Hey, Willard? Hey, would you like that? Would you like to see Carl's country take him out? Hey? Then again, hey, I'm a reasonable man. Maybe I am crazy somewhere. You know what I mean? Maybe the mental health system isn't the problem. Maybe it's me. Maybe I'm still fucking mental and I just can't fucking come to the fact that I'm fucking mental. Hey, bud? Well, thanks, OT. Great Sunday the Lord made. Yes. Where do you get that he's begging or what? Hey, Willard, I've never asked anybody to even, well, I guess I have. That would be a lie to say that I've never asked somebody to share my shit because I have in the past, but that's never been my ask. Hey, let's come together. Let's figure something out. Let's make a difference together. I don't have to be the difference because I can't be the difference. I can only be the difference for me, bud, when I leave this world. You know what I mean? And if I have what takes me to heaven inside of me and I have to live in this world, then it's my duty and my job to try and bring heaven to this world, no matter how no matter how hard it is, bud. No matter how many pedos are ruling it and running it, and how many sick fucks like you want to protect them, I just got to find the answers to truth. I don't want anybody to be anything bad, but it'll be what it is, right? The truth is what it is. I don't know. But Tennessee accountability, have a good one. OT, have a good one. 10, no one cares. Candace is allegedly that she's obviously thinks she speaks on your behalf, girl. Well, I don't know who plays the role of Candace, but you don't want to be a you don't want to be a fake in the day of the Lord, right? You definitely wouldn't want to be a fake those days, eh? You wouldn't want to be running around with fake accounts trying to fucking hurt people's fifis and bring them down on your account. It's gonna be what it is gonna be. 100%. Eh? And Candace and Willard, I'd just rather people take a look at their truth and give it another shot. and try and look for the truth and don't hold themselves back with their egos on what they want the truth to be. Ask questions. Don't be afraid. People who have the truth shouldn't be afraid to answer fucking questions. You know what I mean? And if there's questions people don't want to answer, they don't have to answer them. You know what I mean? I don't feel like I have to answer all the questions people would want me to answer. But hey, if it ever came out, and then hey, I'm not gonna let someone else fucking go down saying they're fucking lying about me or something. You know what I mean? I'll never let somebody hang because they have the truth and they could hurt me with it. I don't give people that option. You can never hurt me with the truth, for I am the truth. No, I'm desperately searching. Anybody who tells you they are the truth is a fucking idiot. For Jesus was the truth and the way, right? And I by no means have the fucking skills that Jesus possessed. The second Mashiach would just be a human boy. Fuck. I often ask myself this. We talked about the Truman Show or whatever. Whatever. I'm not saying that's the way it is. I'm just like sometimes it feels like it. But what do you guys think if it's always been on humanity? You know what I mean? God just puts the players on the board and it's really up to humanity to decide what happens. Like the prophecies for the native people, right? They always, you could go either or. You know what I mean? When the white man came, things can go groovy, or that can be the big slide. Do you think that that's with the people, the Jewish people, because they're supposed to have two Mashiachs, eh? Well, do you think only one had to be necessary and the people decided what happened? Do you think that's a possibility? Just like with Carl Jung and Freud. What do you think, buddy? Carl's dreams were crushed when they call Field. Oh, Carl's dreams were crusted when he wasn't getting to move in with Ryan. Oh yes, Willard. Yes, I was out there begging to live with Ryan. No, 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 bud. I was excited about changing the fucking world. I thought someone with a platform who would take the time when you're asking them to fucking let you know whether they're fucking chosen or not because they're running around on the streets telling you they are. Hey, Willard, did Upchurch ever run around saying he was chosen? Did he say people who called him chosen? Did he call those people smart and intelligent? Willard, am I a liar? Has he said he's been on Earth 3 times, eh? Three past lives. As Patty said that her children were all spiritual and all. Like, buddy, like, fuck, what was I supposed to think, bruh? You know what I mean? It seemed like, you know, people wanted to hurt him with fucking lies too at that time, but I hadn't really seen the whole fucking Upchurch picture, but she's an ugly one. She's mixed with truth and shit, and but I've always said that guy ain't had one person around him that fucking truly loved him. You know what I mean? His dad's best moment is his son's fans loving him. Like, what kind of fucking. His mom says, don't ever fucking kill your dreams for your children. He still can't clue in. Like, does he make shit up and that's why he doesn't fucking care? Like, is this all just fucking made up? But he says, like, his parents are looking for a conservatorship on him. Is he not aware of the way he looks on the fucking internet? You know what I mean? Like, hey, watermelon flavored chicken. Yeah. Hey, buddy, I got news for you. Don't tell me what I can and can't do, you little weak, battle protecting piece of garbage. Don't come over here trying to make me less of a man like you. I don't like the pedos running the world, buddy. I'd like to find out what the truth is. If you want to be a little fucking piggy and swarming your own shit, go ahead and do her, pumpkin. But you're not going to bring me down to your shit. I love myself too much and I love you too much to fucking sit back and let you fucking. You could learn a lesson or two from me, buddy. Get your shit together, mister. Do something for the children, whether it is sitting in front of a screen trying to bring people together. How ridiculous of me, eh? How to. You just don't understand how the truth works. You know what I mean? Watermelon, the truth will make you free. Well, you're lying. Well, anyways, guys, this has been a slice. I'm gonna go. Willard, you didn't let me talk about. I got this is the thing. I come on and I have tons of stuff I want to talk about. These small cars, bud. You seen in Japan. Good thing you guys got Japanese car companies over there that can build small cars for you, eh? Do you think those small cars would be safe? The ones he's talking about out on the highways, the roads. Hey, they're affordable though, right? That's what they want you into something smaller, compact. Don't you guys want family? Fucking decent sized fucking cars where you can feel safe and you know what I mean? But they got to be affordable, eh, Will? You know what I got to say to the Ford man? Not just Doug Ford, but the Ford, the Ford, the Ford, the American icon Ford. That's what I got for Ford motor vehicles. Fuck you, you pussy ass little bitches. Get all your shit out of Canada, you little twisted witches. Because I bet you outside of Donald Trump, I bet you he's like talking to Canada, oh, fuck this sucks. And oh, man. But, Willard, I'm going to leave you with one more thought because we like to go out with numbers. Let's do some painting with numbers. What number does Donald Trump love? What number does he say all the time? Willard. Anybody know? He loves his 88. He loves that fucking number 88. I don't know why, but he does. 88. Was it 88 billion or was it 88 million? I can't remember. I can only remember the 88, but they found another 88 billion, I think it was. It's all good, Brian. I'm about to get off, but I want you to have a good day, brother. But just Donald Trump's throwing 88s out there. Tariffs, money they made off tariffs. Now, I wish somebody would just ask him the clear, easy question. Donald, where did that 88 million or billion or whatever the fuck it was? Here, let's see. Time he's calling me at states, but even the drugs have to clear regulations on this, which we oh, it's different. I can't remember how much it is, but they should ask Donald Trump who paid the money to get that 88. Was it Canada? Was it China? Or was it the American people? An extra 88. Was it million or billion? I don't know. You guys are going to have to go investigate, eh? Did that come from the American taxpayers? Or did that come from the Canadian taxpayers? Or the Chinese taxpayers? Who and where did that 88 come from, Candace. Carl, I'm going fishing. You hold that chair down like you always. Ha 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 ha, LOL. Bye, Willard. You hold your fucking brain in place when you get to own her, bud, and you know what you did to her. But hey, I'm a fisherman too, Will. Unfortunately, you want to be a sucker. I'm gonna have to toss you back into your sea of stupidity, unfortunately, bud. Trump got a bigger trophy than the Fox. I hadn't seen the trophy, bud. I didn't see it. I seen his little fucking. He got a. He was getting his little his little necklace prize on there. And you know that chick that's probably going to slide in Venezuela because there's going to be nobody better other than Trump to slide in Machado, right? She even agrees. Donald deserves that fucking prize. Now, why are you giving it to me? I guess I got to take it, but Donald, you're the man. There's a coup. There's a coup coming in. It's not fentanyl. And I'm convinced that you guys don't need to murder, death, kill those boats. I'm quite sure you guys have the capability of pulling those motherfuckers over and waiting them out if you have to. Circle them in. You don't need to kill and destroy them unless they're throwing rocket launchers out at you. Hey, fuck. I don't know. I don't get her, bud. I don't fuck. I don't know what's going on in this world, but it's stupid. Like, we need some people out there that can teach narcissism and just that's fucking it's what I want to do, Brian. I gotta learn how to get that fucking thing and play videos so I can explain and say, guys, this fucking ain't good when they say this shit. They're full of themselves. It is a clown world, buddy. It is. It's unfortunate. The world we've given ourselves, right? Well, no. Well, yeah. If you know, if God is meant to rule this world because it's God's world, and we've given it over to the Father, Satan. Fuck. Could you imagine if we wanted to bring it back to God, what we could do? If fuck. If we could just show each other how we program ourselves to fucking hate one another because these dipshits up there love it. They fucking love it. They love it. You guys love to lay in your troughs and fucking fight over fucking scraps while they sit there and fucking laugh at you. Fuck. Fuck. I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna go, guys. How many times have you mentioned Bill Gates today? Well, Dirty Butt Smasher. Quite a few. Quite a few. Quite a few. Yeah. But do you think I should be concerned about Bill Gates or should I just let him off my mind? You know what I mean? I won't think the world's so bad if like what are your thoughts on Bill Gates? Is he a concern, not a concern? Where are you not concerned about him? Do you like what he's doing with the lab meat? Now, I gotta say, I think we're being fucked with. I think we're already been eating it for a while. Because 5 years ago, Kentucky Fried Chicken, go on my community tab, they made a deal with some Russians to make some fucking 3D fucking printed nuggets. I'm not kidding. That's right, Brian. I'm not. I'm not saying they're doing it, but it's a possibility because they made a deal 5 fucking years ago with KFC. Hey, could you imagine? Just being lied to, eh? Campbell's soup. What if that dude wasn't lying? It is 3D printed. We'd hate to think that they do that to us, eh? Make us unwilling participants and make us eat what they want us to eat. I would hate to think that they wouldn't identify something and just let us fucking eat it thinking it was something else. But hey, that's on their fucking souls, right? What you do to humanity might, however you impact you. Could you imagine selling humanity bad food? You'd be fucked, eh? That'd be a hard repent to get across to the whole world that you're really sorry you tried to fuck them. You thought you were better than them. You wanted to destroy them. You wanted to populate, control them. Fuck yeah, baby. Take that one to God. Is there such a thing as karma or dharma or pharma? Do you want to be a part of the pharma? The bill pharma, hey? I haven't heard. Hey, Carl, you need some bigger glasses. Well, I have a smaller pair that I could wear, but I do like these ones. They are purplish. My other ones are more see-through-ish. But yeah, I mean, I don't like that I have to wear glasses. I don't like it, but I do, and I'm blind, so why don't you like my glasses choice? What is it with you guys always being the fashion police out here? You fucking out here wanting everybody gay all the time, or you're picking on what they wear, or fuck, like, I don't get her. And you think it's weird that I ask about Bill Gates all the time, but this is what you guys go to. I don't know, man. You're a dirty butt smasher. And again, you didn't really specify what kind of dirty butts you like to smash. Is you just one of those anything comes your way, or what is it? What is it with you, dirty butt smasher? Do you care about your dirty butts? Do they have to be female or male? And aren't you female or male? Can you make your own video explaining to us? Hey, I don't need to know. It's just a weird name to have, dirty butt smasher. And then you're out here wanting people gay and making fun of what they wear. Shh, daddy. Yeah, you're definitely a fucking daddy, all right. No change your white shirt. Oh, in comes fucking super fucking fashion boy Uncle Will. Buddy, this is I told you a lot of my clothes. I like them so they have bring memories. This is a memory shirt, but this is my Cuba shirt. This was before my spiritual awakening, but it's my Cuba shirt. Hey, bud, do you like it? I got it at Cuba. Hey, fucking sad what's happened to Cuba. Eh? I don't think it's necessary. Really, I don't. I think it's bad management over there. And wow, I think it's been unfairly treated by some other countries too. You know what I mean? Kind of held them down because of, well, their management. I think maybe you should tell them if they want to be with God, there's no armies allowed. And the police can't work for the government. They got to work for the people. Not the bad people, but the good ones. You know what I mean? The ones that want a better life and build and grow and create again and not live in fucking poverty the way they have to. You know what I mean? Wouldn't that be great, dirty butt smasher? Fuck. I fucking it's enough to make you cry what's going on in Cuba, bud. I got to see her firsthand. Now, I didn't go to the depths of Cuba or anything like that. I just got to get a realization on what's going on there, on how they don't get the simple things that we get, right? They don't get electricity whenever they want it. No, it's a part-time whenever they feel like thing, and I don't think that that's necessary, not in today's age, you know what I mean? I think they're being held back. Willard, would you come together and help me help the Cuban people, right? America doesn't wanna realize who it is. Maybe Cuba will realize who it is, you know what I mean? Cuba and Canada can come together. Cuba can inspire Canada because I certainly in the fucks can't. I don't know, man. This is a fucking trapped fucking nightmare. I thought, like Willard, can you imagine, bud? I want to go to the news, but what fucking news do you go to, bud? Hey, I thought the Rebel news because I get a lot of good stuff from them, but you got to know they know your plans. The way you actually think about Hanali, they won't help you. You know what I mean? Because then they wouldn't get helped. They wouldn't be able to be up or running around anymore, right? And the CBC, they're not gonna have me come on there and tell them how fucking broken their mental health system is, how the workplace system is, and the Ministry of Labor system, and the CAS system, and the bank system, and the mortgage system, and how money can buy you whatever you want. Because I think we got fucked on that, but, hey, if you didn't wanna get that, you coulda got you just fucking buy a doctor's note, eh? I wouldn't say something unless it was told to me, you know what I mean? I don't think someone would lie about that. "Hey, buddy, I just fucking went out and bought this for my wife, and fucking away we went." No shot needed. I took it, and my best friend took it, and he was 50 years old, and he's no longer with us today. Whether that had something to do with it or not, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Hey? But I'll tell you what, Uncle Will, me being a man and knowing that children got stuck with this motherfucking bullshit. They were all about our kids. Sesame Street was telling them. Everybody was telling them, "Ah, the world's evil if you don't get this. The world's evil if you don't get this." They should pay for what they did, but no pardons. But that's only if they did something. They didn't do anything. We have the right to fucking know they didn't do anything, but they won't stand there and fucking debate for themselves. They will not fucking sit there and fucking have evidence placed in front of them and fucking answer for what the fuck they did, Willard. And that pisses me off because that's fucking children to go generation to generation to generation. Fucking retard. Do you think that that was good for the children? Hey, you can fucking hate people like me who fucking got it and got stupid and got caught up in their love and did what they thought was fucking right and did ask some fucking questions, but still got fucking tricked and fooled. But don't blame the fucking children, you meathead. These are people we should be fucking standing up for, you fucking idiot. This is who you are, Willard. You're weak sauce. You're nothing. You're soulless. You're a jerk off. You don't deserve to have children. You're a moron. Hey, Willard, that's what I really think of you. You are a degenerate. How dare you not want a better world for fucking. You have children that are going to give you grandchildren. You are ridiculous and stupid. What kind of man are you, Willard? Jeez. 10 is coming. Willard, why do you want me to pitch a tent so bad for you, bud? Don't you see this great, big, beautiful world I want for you? Can't you see I want you to succumb to your stupidity? No, you don't, do you, Willard? Fuck you are dumb, bud. Turkey Castle, how's it going? Who is Willard? Well, it's Uncle Will. We call him Willtard. But Durkee, you won't go against Uncle Will, will you? Hey, bud? You think Uncle Will's an idiot? Do you think Uncle Will's an idiot? Do you think he's a lying piece of shit? Or do you think he's on the right side of history here? Hey? Hey, bud. Who if you saw a couple lines and one of them would take you to fucking heaven and one would take you to hell, and you saw me in one line and Uncle Will in the other, and we were the only 2 people you recognized, who you getting in line with? Is it Uncle Will? Are you sure of his stupidity? Or, hey, do I want what's best for you, bud? Do I only want the truth? I don't want my truth. I don't know what my truth is, because only my truth is the truth. And well, Durkee, don't be shy here now, bud. We need to know before we go any further. Do you love me? Will you love me forever? Will you need me? Will you take me away? Or will you make Willard your wife? I gotta know right now. I'm just kidding, Durkee. You know what I mean? And it ain't my way, bud. It's fucking Jesus's way. And Durkee, Jesus is in you, bud. You are Jesus, bud. Just don't go around saying you're Jesus. But know you're Jesus. Don't let anybody fucking take you down, bud. Not if you think you have the truth. You know what I mean? But thinking you have the truth and knowing you have the truth are 2 different things. Don't ever get caught thinking you know. Have an option where you can grow, you know what I mean? Because I've had a whole fucking it's the only way to grow, bud. You gotta let go of things. You gotta fucking let go of things. This is what I'm worried about. Will is a madman. I may be an idiot, but you're the one. Well, bud, I have a lot of 3 AM stories, Will. I told you I'm up at 3 AM a lot. But your 3 AM story never happened at 3 AM, which is the funny part. Now you do have some twisted truths in there, bud. But I don't know what to tell you, bud. We can go through it again if you'd like, but we're almost 2 hours in. This is like, wow, we're hitting record-breaking territory, Willard. Up in your kid's room next. Oh, okay, Will. Is that what you wanna spread around about the Mashiach that he like, I've got no problems asking my kids, "Hey, do you ever felt violated or threatened by your father?" Fuck, please tell the world. I have no problems, bud. Do you, Willard? Would you feel safe in the same situation? And the lasso of truth was involved, Willard. No, she told you that I went and asked a question, Willard. I never touched or fucking anything like that, bud. I never asked to do something. I never anything. I was going through a bad time. I was asking questions. I was questioning my fucking reality, bud. It's not good when nobody talks to you. You start to freak the fuck out, brother. I've told you that. You know what I mean? And all you want is fucking, you just want fucking someone to talk to you. Let you know that everything's okay. Go over what you're thinking. But no, when you run away and say, no, crazy pants, I'm not going to listen to you in order to tell you where you're crazy. Who in their right mind even asked that? Well, buddy, I wasn't in my right mind. I told you. I was going through a bad time. Crazy people do crazy things, Willard. See, the thing was, I was smart enough to ask questions because not only was I in crazy world, I was in this world. And well, it turns out that that fucking crazy world ain't half as fucking crazy as this motherfucker. Hey, bud, go back and reread what I typed. Oh, fuck. Okay, buddy. Fuck, you're an idiot. I'm in line with you, Carl, 100%. Well, thanks, Brian. But don't align with me unless you fucking if you think I'm wrong somewhere, let me know, bud. I can take it. or we can figure out who's wrong. But just to sit there and run around and talk shit about people, it's not good, Brian. I won't do that on you, bud. If I don't agree with you on something, I'll come to you first. How about that? And you do the same, okay? Doesn't that sound like a friendly thing to do? I'm an ifit. You're wearing Coke bottle glasses that proceeded to put the phone up to your face. Uh, well, Willard, no, bud. This is the thing. When you know and you're trying to ask questions and nobody will fucking talk to you, bud, it goes all sideways. You don't get that, dude. Your imagination, when you have the mind of a child and you're trying to ask questions and nobody will answer them, bud, your mind will go further and further and further and further and further. Hey, how do you think they get these bipolars, buddy? Good thing I could reel her back on my own, Willard. Hey, game changer, how's it going? Hope everything is well. Dirty butt smasher again. I do as I please. One part one. Well, Tennessee accountability. What it is these fellas, they don't like their own brains. So what they do is they like to put their brains on us. But we're way more powerful than you guys, okay? We here want a future for the children, and you pedophile protectors, you keep living your way, and well, maybe you end up, listen up, you little dirty butt smasher. Maybe you go down the Hershey Highway, you know what I mean? Maybe you're just a Nestle away from, well, whatever, bud. Have a good one, everybody. Brian, have a good one. Game changer, have a good one. Tennessee accountability, have a good one. Uh, everybody who's in here. How many do we got? 13. Everybody have a good one. Even Uncle Will, you dirty butt smasher, try and get yourself fixed, okay, bud? You're mentally ill. I'm not. Mentally ill people protect pedos, okay, bud? And you are a primo pedo protector. You are the primo pedo protector service. You and Uncle Will and rolling, rolling, rolling. Should we get a shirt? The primo and on the back, all its little stars. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Everyone's Uncle Will. Oh. Hmm. Oh, yeah, Brian. And if I could explain it more to actually have a conversation and answer questions as we go, I think you'd understand what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? Oh, man. This is the Truman Show. I swear it. It's gotta be. It's fucking gotta be. Gotta be. Well, Willard, bye, guys. Bye, everybody. Willard, find your soul, brother. Find your soul. And again, everybody have a good one. Somebody is a little upset. No, but I usually don't go over an hour. I'm not upset. I'm good. I'm just all tuckered out, okay? I've expended a lot of energy where I didn't want to spend it on. I didn't want it on you guys. I wanted it on other stuff. Bye.